many companies that have sort of thrown their future and bet on streaming. What I would say, though, is just step back for a second. In Q4, Netflix added 8.3 million subscribers. They're telling you, even with a double-digit price increase in the US and Canada and a content slate that's a little back-end weighted, they're going to add 2.5 million in Q1. So in the 2 quarters, they're adding almost 11 million subs. So a 20+ million subscriber run rate. No one's looking at it like that today. Everyone's just focused on the fact that, you know, in the short term, this Q1 is well below expectations. And there's no doubt it's below my expectations. It's definitely not a good number. On the flip side, the reality is they're growing revenues still at a very healthy clip. And all signs point to the ability to reaccelerate revenue growth as growth in Asia and even parts of Europe reaccelerate. I don't think they totally know why growth has been slower in certain parts of the world. I think they sort of got to that. And I think it's sort of the lack of understanding is why the stock is as weak as it is. But I do have a lot of conviction, and I remain convinced that the upside here is 600, 700, 800 million subscribers. And that's why you want to be buying the stock down almost 100 points today, is that when you've seen these complete crises of confidence and conviction, when every analyst on Wall Street is just throwing in the towel and giving up because it didn't make their Q1 number, that's the opportunity where you step in and you can make incredible amounts of money. And that's what's happened in the stock historically. Remember, this stock was at an all-time high not that long ago. So there is the ability to swing pretty violently. And I think that's the opportunity that certain people are going to take advantage of today.
Would you take it just in Netflix, or do you think this is also a buying opportunity in some of the other media companies right now, given that they're keying off with some of this?
Look, I think it's going to be really interesting to see what happens with Disney. You know, I mean, Bob Chapek's got a lot of decisions. He's clearly investing more in streaming. You know, I think Disney's